a Ferrari gifted to the Pope, another wrapped in matte pink, and one with tires so hot they melted. Welcome to Ferrari's hidden world. 250 GTO, a top speed of 174 miles per hour. Only 36 ever made, and each buyer handpicked by Enzo Ferrari himself. In 1962, it sold for $18,000. Today, it's a $70 million legend. This is the last Ferrari ever personally overseen by Enzo Ferrari before he passed away. And guess what? No air conditioning, no power steering, no ABS, no radio, no carpets. Why? Because every single gram mattered. This car wasn't built for comfort. It was built to destroy roads and your spine in the name of speed. Under the hood, a 2.9-liter twin-turbo V8, the first production Ferrari to ever rock turbos. It made 478 horsepower, which in 1987 was absolutely insane. Top speed, 324 kilometers per hour. That's 201 miles per hour. Ferrari only planned to make 400 of these beasts. But demand exploded, so they ended up building 1,315. And get this. To open the doors, you pull a wire. Literally, no handles, just bare cable, like you're breaking out of prison. Oh, and routine maintenance? Around $70,000. That's more than most people spend on an entire car. But honestly, the F40 isn't just a supercar. It's a mechanical love letter to everything Ferrari stands for. Brutal, beautiful, untouchable. In 1969, Ferrari unleashed one of its most iconic machines, the 365 GTB4. Why Daytona? Because in 1967, Ferrari dominated the 24 Hours of Daytona with a legendary 1-2-3 finish, a thunderous answer to Lamborghini's radical Miura. That nickname stuck, even though Ferrari never officially used it. Under that endless red hood, a 4.4-liter V12 pumping out 352 horsepower, 0 to 60 in just 5.4 seconds, and a top speed of 174 miles per hour, or 280 kilometers if you're on the other side of the world. Ferrari built just 1,284 Berlinettas and 122 Spiders. That's it. In 1969, it would have cost you about $18,000. Today, you'll need between $350,000 and $800,000, if you can even find one. In the heart of the 1980s, nothing screamed supercar louder than the Ferrari Testarossa. With its iconic wedge shape and those wide side strakes, it wasn't just bold, it was massive. At 2 meters wide, it's broader than most modern SUVs. And that design, it wasn't just for looks. Those strakes funneled air to the side-mounted radiators, all without needing a rear wing. Functional flair at its finest. Under the hood, or rather behind the seats, was a 4.9-liter flat 12 engine, 0 to 60 in just 5.3 seconds. Top speed, between 290 and 315 kilometers per hour, depending on the version. And yes, it sounded glorious. The Testarossa became a global icon, thanks to Miami Vice. Miami Vice used Corvette-based Ferrari replicas for stunts, until Enzo Ferrari threatened legal action. In response, a fake Daytona was blown up, and Ferrari gave the show real Testarossas.
Serious police work, huh?
Got that right.
And they did. Now, about that name. Testarossa means redhead in Italian. Not a nickname, a tribute. It refers to the engine's red cam covers, but don't let the glamour fool you. This car had quirks. With that giant engine in the back, there's no front trunk, just a tiny space for a duffel bag or two. It's raw, loud, and unapologetically wide, and that's exactly why we love it. Originally sold for $475,000, the F50 is now worth millions. One reached $5.4 million at RM Sotheby's in 2022. The F50 was Ferrari's attempt to give drivers a Formula One experience on public roads. Its 4.7-liter naturally aspirated V12 came straight from their 1990 F1 car, the 641.5. It screamed to 8,500 RPM, delivering 520 horsepower, 0 to 60 in just 3.8 seconds, and a top speed of 325 kilometers per hour. Only 349 units were made, one less than planned. Why? Because, according to Ferrari, not everyone deserves it. Try to guess the car. Only 400 units were ever made. But originally, just 399 were planned. The last one? It was gifted to Pope John Paul II, who later auctioned it to raise money for charity. This machine wasn't born for luxury. It came straight from Ferrari's Schumacher-era F1 dominance. It's packed with technology pulled directly from the racetrack. A Formula One-style gearbox, carbon ceramic brakes, and active aerodynamics. At full throttle, the front end slams into the ground, generating over 750 kilograms of downforce at 300 kilometers per hour. Most were painted Ferrari red, but a handful rolled out in yellow, black, silver. One was two-tone red and black for the Sultan of Brunei, and another finished in a one-of-one maroon brown. Inside, forget comfort. The trunk barely fits a pair of gloves and a toolkit. It's built to race, not to relax. This is the Ferrari Enzo. This is the Ferrari 458 Italia. This was the last Ferrari V8 without a turbo, and purists still praise it for its raw sound and throttle feel. At over 200 kilometers per hour, its front spoiler flexes to reduce drag. Yes, it literally changes shape to stay glued to the asphalt. Ferrari produced around 15,000 units, including the Italia, Spider, and the Track Focus Speciale. In 2010, Ferrari recalled hundreds of cars due to an adhesive near the wheel arch that could melt and even cause fires under extreme use. The solution? Full replacement. Still, it became a favorite in racing games like Forza, Gran Turismo, and Assetto Corsa. And in real life, it starred in Transformers, Need for Speed, and stole the show everywhere it went. Named Best Performance Car by Top Gear in 2009, this Ferrari didn't just go fast. It won awards for its design, engine, and handling. The 458 Italia wasn't just the end of an era. It was the loudest, purest goodbye to naturally aspirated V8 Ferraris. Imagine a car so confident in itself, it's literally called the Ferrari. Yep, LaFerrari. It's like if Bugatti named a car the Bugatti. Only 499 coupes were planned, but after a devastating earthquake in Italy, Ferrari built a 500th, auctioned for charity. And the owners, let's just say they got creative. A matte pink Aperta for a client in the Middle East, a holographic chrome version ordered by football star Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. But power comes with risk. In Hungary, one driver lost control after just 400 meters. In Monaco, another crashed in an underground parking lot, all caught on video. And in Beverly Hills, a late-night drift turned into a head-on collision with a curb. It's fast, rare, and wildly unforgiving. And that name? It's not ego, it's a warning. Now that we are done, tell me what other cars you would like to see and make sure to subscribe.